Oh, boy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Wondering what's going on with my ears. Give me just a second. It's doing weirdness. Seem very, very low for some reason. I don't know what happened. I hope my headphones are not completely going out. I gotta wait for the dongle to come in so I can use Bluetooth on my computer. Didn't know my computer didn't have a dongle. It just felt like saying dongle. I didn't know my computer didn't have Bluetooth, guys. Anyway, we are in 7 Days to Die. We are in the Darkness Falls mod, and we are getting in on the server. Seems to be 6 people on today. What time is it? 4:30? It's a good time. Scared you. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be cutting this particular stream short because I have tried 3 times to upload tonight's video, and it is not uploading. And if it doesn't do it this time, I'm gonna have to cut the stream in favor of getting the video up. I'm gonna have to force it to load a different way, which usually doesn't turn out very good, but for some reason I don't know what's going on with my computer. I probably need to run it for updates or something like that. But that is neither here nor there. I also have a couple of other things I have to get done before work tomorrow, so I do apologize if this is semi-short. We're going to try and get as much done as possible, though. I am way, way, way behind everybody else in the server. So, it's okay. Yeah, and I was just informed that there's a storm coming in too, so I don't know how long the connection will last. Usually when there's a storm, it cuts the internet off at least once or twice. So, we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully, if it actually uploads properly, I won't have to stop the stream. I just don't know if it can upload a video at the same time I'm live streaming. I don't think I have that much bandwidth, but I'm gonna see. I didn't have enough time. I just found out it didn't upload. So I set it to upload again. Like I said, I don't know if I have the bandwidth for it. Come on! Do the thing! I hope everybody is doing well today. I do apologize, I would normally have this up, but I did not get a chance to get it up. I was fighting with that thing. Chris Henry just super chatted. Thank you. I do appreciate. Was that my phone giving me a notification that I went live? I bet it was. Nope, it's Reach Gaming going live. Dang, I'm missing another the stream. We tend to stream at the same time. Come on, let me in the world, please. And tomorrow there will be a stream. I do apologize for last week's lack of stream. I actually spent Saturday evening trying to get something done on Valheim so I could stream it. I think what I'm going to do instead of cutting Valheim off is I'm going to stream Valheim every other week. And then the week in between I'll do 2 streams of 7 Days to Die until I find something else that I might want to play. But that way I don't cut out Valheim because I'm actually enjoying it. But I hadn't made any progress, so I didn't do anything. Uh-oh, that's not good. There's a guard over there missing. Hello? Okay, I'm so glad you got that. I never saw who it was. Mini Rectum. Sorry guys, Recta's got a new name, just so you know. And this is apparently Mini Rectum Town because something happened to Rect. Let's go find out what happened to Rect.
If you like it, you buy it.
Dude. Wow, you're down there. Could you tie my boots? Anyway. I have no idea exactly what I was doing. Word-based starter kit. Well, damn. Okay. Okay, so cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. I still have to lay out the stuff for my mission, which is... I am... There are people in-game... I am sweltering, apparently. Hold on. Do I have any cooling mesh mods? I don't think I do. Nope. Okay, no I don't. Alright, we're gonna have to figure something out. I'm just gonna run around naked or something, apparently. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was looking for my mission. We are on the laborer class. Anyway, there are people in-game stuff right now. I'm not even close to any of that. I'm just doing my second class. Okay, I need flagstone blocks, place them, and upgrade the wood frames. Do I have enough wood on me? Yeah, and I made the coops. I haven't figured out where I was going to put those. But these fine. The trader was bitten in half. If only she had that dongle power. Yes, I need that dongle power. I was hoping it came in today, but it didn't. Sadly. I actually... Let me just take a quick pause because it's actually kind of important. And I say this in a video that I recorded 2 days ago, but you guys won't actually see it until like next Monday. Where are they? I got the new headphones. For those of you who are interested, they are the Power Lotus. They're Bluetooth. I didn't realize my computer didn't have Bluetooth stuff enabled at all. And they came with a cord that I could use, but the cord is like this long. And I immediately jerked them out of the thing, and that's really not going to work. So I ordered the dongle. I'm just looking for another excuse to say dongle. And I wanted to thank anybody who donated on the PayPal to help get stuff for the basically the system. You guys have helped me pay for the computer. You've helped me pay for upgrades before. You guys have helped me pay for another pair of earphones, my microphone. All of this stuff is you guys helping me put this in here. So this is quite literally a channel of your making. And I want to say thank you, because not only did you help me with that, you've also helped me get my husband set up doing that, and he's actually talking to me about possibly doing it every week. So put your fingers in like that little cross position that is like very superstitious, that maybe we might be getting him addicted to the whole streaming thing just a little bit. I did set aside an area over there for my Horde base. I had a vehicle. It's in my pocket. Hang on. So it's a possibility. Keep your fingers crossed that he might actually want to do it every week. And he says it's because he's having a hard time remembering once a month what the buttons and stuff are. Which I understand. It is hard to remember that from week to week. So, hopefully that will become a more regular thing. I just wanted to say thank you, and anybody else who is watching the channel who can't in any way contribute because of financial issues or whatever, I'm sure they are also thanking you as well, because that means that they're also getting better content too. So just thank you guys for all the help y'all have been on this channel. We are coming up on my, this is 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. My husband was right. Bam Bam, I hope you're still in the chat. I am letting you know you were right. It has been 5 years since I started this channel. April, I think 4th, is the anniversary of this channel. I'm thinking about doing an anniversary type of video. Let me know if you have any ideas for that. I was thinking about going back and looking at some of my earlier works to see how far the channel has come. I don't know. It's either that or I just want to play a horror game. Playing a horror game sounds more fun. But that's just me. 3, 4, 5. 5 is usually enough. I'm probably going to break my ankle getting down though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am thinking about trying something I saw somebody else doing, and it was Not a Gamer Gaming. I don't know if you guys know who they are. I'm pretty sure you do. If you play 7 Days to Die and you've used the combo pack, or if you've played this mod and you've seen the Asylum, that kick-ass POI was made by Not a Gamer Gaming. Well, it's made by one half of... You know what? I don't actually know who started the channel. I think it was Genosis. Pretty sure it was Genosis, but his wife is also involved, Daphne. And they make POIs. So I was watching them play one of their things, and they had like this windy maze type of path. And it was just like a beginner horde base, and I was like, you know what, I wonder if that would work in Darkness Falls. It seems like I would easily get killed in this kind of base, but I just want to know, for the purposes of this mod, if it's a viable design. And it should get me past my first horde, assuming I don't have anybody else who is in the server at my horde base, because that will most certainly get me killed. Everybody else here is very, very much further along than I am. Let's see, how should I do this? I was thinking about a winding path. I'd have to have some sort of way of protecting myself from vultures and spit, even on the first horde night. If anybody else is in the server during my first horde night, I'm gonna get annihilated. Get him! Get him! I help you. By the time I get there, it's gonna be dead, isn't it? I gotcha. Tag out, it's my turn. Whoops. I'm sorry. My bad. I did not mean to hit you. Here. Nice shirt. Okay. See, working together, doing the thing. Anyway, I just want to give this a try, like a windy maze path type of situation, see whether or not I can get it to work, and then incorporate that into a bigger design that will actually stand up against demonic hordes later on. But first things first, I gotta survive my first horde, and now the horde nights are on every 14 days rather than every 28 days, because we had a lot of people who were looking forward to horde nights more often. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 2, 3, 4. And let's take it this way, maybe? Gotta make the maze part somewhere, right? Do it like 6 and 6 somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do that, and then... Okay, let's just suppose this is where I opt to stand. It seems like a good distance away from the mountain and stuff, and maybe have the path lead all the way around me in 4 different directions and allow the zombies to come up in different paths, but each one of them having to wind. It's kind of like the pathing that I made. Actually, it does seem a lot like the pathing I made in the horde base that I'm actually playing, but I want this one to be more open. I don't think it's going to be able to be open by the end of the game, though. I really don't think it's going to be. Okay. Is that the same height? That one's the same height. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me just leave the bottom ones in so I can see. Yes, Liz, that's exactly what you meant to do. Dadgummit. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 too many. Okay, so if we're taking the path back this way a bit, I want them to be able to get to me within... Actually, let's just make it simple. Let's make it simple. I don't want to make it too many paths for me to have to keep track of. Since everybody is so far ahead of me, I don't think anybody's going to want to come and hang out at my base until I can get caught up, and that's going to require at least a full weekend's worth of work. I mean, at least a full weekend's worth of work. I'm nowhere even close. I'm on tier 1 quests. We've got people going after bunkers and final portals or whatever those things are. And thank you guys. If you would not spoil things in the Discord, I still don't know the end game. Love you guys. Anyway, let's see, 1, 2, 3, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring it back. Let's try and do 2 paths, maybe one that comes up here and goes around, and one that comes up here and goes around. But hopefully, since they're not 15 blocks away from me, they will path up to me rather than beat on the thing that I'm standing on. And that still gives me the option of creating like a bunker here for me to actually stand in. But I kind of want it more of a maze. I want to be able to see the zombie pathing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's recorded it for me. I win twice. Yes. Then get busy. Yeah, because I have a lot of extra time for that. I've been trying to make time. It's just there are different projects that kind of get in the way of it. I really want to spend more time on the server. Every time I even pick up a second game, it's like I suddenly don't have any time to get anything done, which is the reason why so many people get stuck playing the same game, because after you want to invest some time into it, it's hard to pick up another. Okay, let's do that. Within 15 blocks. 6. Okay, so I'd actually have to bring them up this way. It's not enough of a maze. But I've seen what happens when they can't figure something out. They'll just beat on it. How do I fix this? Okay, I could shorten this. I do apologize. I said I wasn't going to do this on stream because I don't like being watched while I'm trying to think. And the headphones kind of hold in the steam that comes from my ears, but I actually didn't have time this weekend to do it. I was trying to get ready for a duo stream, which always taxes my brain cells. And I still usually wind up getting everything done at like the last minute, because I also didn't know if we were going to be streaming. So I was uploading videos most of the day. If I shorten it this way, and then bring it... It has to be at least a couple, because the zombies will jump. If they jump here, that's fine. They're going to still be in front of me, which is good. So if I can bring it to maybe here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi! Bye! Everybody wave. Amazon, are you delivering my dongle? Oh, the storm has rolled in. It's a good downpour. Maybe I'll get some of the pollen out of the air. Oh my gosh. Anybody else dealing with all of the pollen? It's like a pollen blizzard outside, I swear. Let me see. And if I do it like this, so they would path up to this area, around this area, and along the main path. Can I, theoretically, do they path the amount of blocks they have to step on? I think it is the amount of blocks in between them, or the ones that they have to step on in order to get to me. What I mean by that is, if I put it from here and I count out 15 blocks this way, the path they would have to take, that would be over 15 blocks. But if they're standing here and my stairs are here, that is not 15 blocks away. They would still path to me if they are pathing, okay, it's not 15 blocks away, diagonally, which they don't do diagonal, but even this way and straight that way, that's within 15 blocks and they will path. Anybody know that one? The only problem with using a small TV is because it feeds through the HDMI and that throws off sound for people who are recording. I had an issue with it a while back. I used to use a TV to record on, and I was using HDMI, and it threw off my auditory through my microphone. Anybody who remembers the RimWorld series I did way a couple of years ago, you will remember what I'm talking about, because that's when I was having the issue, is back when I was recording RimWorld, is because the HDMI cord. We have to get him another monitor. But yeah, that's definitely in the works. That's the next thing on the list. How's about we do these? Is that one? Oh, I got hiccups. Don't do that. I'm not drinking apple juice today. Let's not do the hiccups. Okay. Say we do it like this, and then a straight shot from there to there. I'm kind of interested on whether or not the zombies will path this. Can I convince a zombie to come over here and run this for me? I'm gonna have to get up there before the zombie gets to there, though. Hold on. Just a quick ladder. And let's give him a way of getting up. I'm gonna have to drag a zombie over here to see if this path works. Hopefully I didn't just sit here and break the block. Okay, I need to be able to get up into my spot after I get the zombie over here and pissed off. But, hold on, can I... Wait for it. Can I reach that? No, I can't reach that. Okay, one more. I just don't want the zombie reaching it. Let's go piss off a zombie. Dean! 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 Come on over here. Come on. Should not be wasting ammo this way. Come on, sir! I just need to know whether or not this is a good path for you. Hold on. Let me lead you off this way so at least you'll be coming in the proper direction. I can put a ladder on both sides. Not a ladder, but a stairs. I don't know if y'all know this, but Kane said that he took away zombie pathing off of ladders. Not that they can't use them, but that they won't prefer them. Come on, do the thing. Don't you kill him! Woman! Don't pay attention to her, she's not tonight's dinner. There you go. Sorry guys, I had to kill a survivor. My bad. There we go. Thank you, Dean! Appreciate it! Appreciate you! There we go. Okay, proved it. 2 bags, cool. Promise, I'm not homicidal. Chaotic neutral, maybe. Okay, so this pathing worked. He definitely, even from right here and with distraction, managed to still find his way up here, so this is not too far for them to path. Nice. Okay, and to ensure that they path properly, I can put a ladder off of that side, a ladder off of this side, and do the same thing over here, the exact same copy on this side. And then, to amp it up later game, I can add in things to knock them off, like junk turrets, any number of devices. I can also dig a pit, because apparently there's still zombie fall damage in this mod. That's what Skippy said. I don't know whether or not it's a significant amount of fall damage, but it's enough to actually, you know, possibly think about making a pit under it later. You know, once I can dig properly again. And maybe 1 or 2 spots I can put a spot where they have to jump to thin the herd out. Okay. Now I just have to mirror that design. Starting here, so you probably need a support. Or do you? Yeah, let's put the support here. And I went 3 out in the next one. 1, 2, 3, and then on this one, right there. And then 1, 2, 3. Ow. Geef. Alright, and then I turned... That's not the right way. What am I doing? 1, 2, and 3. I hope that's far enough away, though. That's 2. Should I make that 3 away? No, I'll make it 2. Make it 2. One and 2. And then this is the stairs up. I had someone asking me about my design, and they were trying to figure out my design for my Horde base during the series. I honestly kind of guessed it. I started by a 15 by 15 thing, and then kind of winged it until it looked right. And that's kind of what I usually do. Thank you for the egg. Okay, so those are mirror images, right? Yeah. And then do the same thing on this side in case the zombie spawn is on this side. Ow! Yes. Vibrate on the cactus. It's not what cactuses are for. Don't do that. Not exactly sure what cactuses are for, but that's definitely not it. Okay, basic layout right there. Alright, and then these, let's see, usually a jump right here. Yeah, because they'll not only try to jump along this path, either they'll try to jump along this path here, or they will try to make a full jump over there. And either way, if I put some kind of half block something or another, they'll see it as a full block and they might miss or they might ragdoll, but not all of them will. So if you have a problem with cheese bases, this is not totally a cheese base, just taking advantage of the fact that zombies don't have full control over all of their limbs because, you know, rotting flesh. And then we can make some sort of something or another here. Not sure what, but obviously a thing. Okay. I need to upgrade wind frames. Alright. And I don't think if I take these guys right here and I make them into stairs, does that count as placing the blocks? Let me check. No, it doesn't. Dadgummit. Dadgum you. Okay, I will use it as... hang on. That's not right. Ow. Freaking cactus again. Apparently I feel the need for exfoliation. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my supports and place these. Not those. These. Take you out and place you in. And if I do that, I'm not sure if this is exactly where I want this, but I guess I can make this the first pillar that I use. Wrong way. Wrong way. Dadgummit. Start from the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. Nope, nope, nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll work. And placing these guys, because I'm not exactly sure what kind of blocks I want anywhere as far as the top part goes, so I'm just going to use those for now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bit of weight, but we have extra support. Does anybody know how to select a floor with the elevator? I actually haven't tried the elevator thing yet, so I don't know. Not at all. There we go with the marching band sounds. Not sure if I actually need 100 blocks of this, but alright. I have done 24. Oh my gosh. And I'm hungry. Do that. Alright, and this one, whatever I decide to do will have to come off of here. I'll only give it a 2 block, a 1 block, or whatever. That's going to be the start of it. I can go to here and give a little bit more space for the thicker of the zombies that show up during Horde night, such as the bears. That should give them enough room to sneak through if they need to. Don't fall. There we go. Give me that, give me that. Those can be gone. Now, a lot of these things are gonna have to be... I don't know, they're probably gonna have to be thicker than this on the final version of the build, because I'm pretty sure it won't take very much for the zombies to knock those things out. It just really won't. 1 blocks tend to get knocked out pretty easily even in the base game, and Darkness Falls is definitely an amped up version of that, so this may well just be a please can I survive my first Horde night kind of base. Okay, does that work? Kinda feel like that works. Okay, well, let's do some upgrading. I won't do those, because I don't know what I want to do with those just yet. Okay, well, let's figure out this top. How do we want to do this? I kind of feel like I need a little bit more room. No, let's just keep it compact. This is only going to make it through a first couple of Horde nights, if even that. So... this is the start of their pathing. This is where it's going to get solid again. And these blocks right here tend to do pretty well at encouraging them to jump. Yeah, there's a slight chance that they will fall off of that. Not a guarantee. Dadgummit, you know, unless they're like me and just run and jump off of it like that. There. Alright, and we can put a couple of bars here. Whenever there's a bar, they have to jump over it, so there's more of a chance that they'll ragdoll and fall off. Like I said, this is not a complete cheese base. They will make it. Make no mistake, this base will not stop the zombies from getting to you. It might just drop a couple of them, giving you a chance to fight the ones that are coming at you. And I probably should put them on the outside edges too, just in case they decide to do the jump over here kind of situation, and that should do it. Do I make any kind of jump off of here thing? If I do, it needs to be right here. Because after this point, I'm going to start lining up shots on them if I can. And I don't want to miss because they're bouncing all over the place. So, one more bar. Not sure if all of them are going to try that, but, you know, whatever. And then here, solid. Okay, that's the first base design of playing in a server, and I know this is probably not going to last. I'm going to need to upgrade this very, very much before it's going to last through a horde, even my first horde, which I still have not experienced. The server is sitting on day 137, if you can't read it, and I haven't even experienced my first horde yet. I'm thirsty and hungry. Do I have foods and drinks on me? I can drink something. I need food. Okay, I'm gonna give that a minute and come back to it. I still am not done. Ow. Where did I set my bike? Come back here. I need foods. Hobo stew. Somebody's been making foods. Okay. Welcome everybody who is in the stream. I do appreciate you guys being here. Right now we are trying really hard to get a base together for my first horde night. I'm not sure exactly when the next horde is because we did change it from every 28 days down to 14 days for those who are wanting to experience a horde night. That's probably not enough food. Eat more. This isn't like your first date. Eat as much as you want to. Make a slob of yourself. Come on. I have no extra cobblestone. Did anyone throw cobblestone in here? No. I put all the rebar frame in there I could have used, but I'm trying to do my mission. So I have to upgrade it from cobblestone to flagstone. I can take some clay and use the rock, but I'm gonna have to do it this way because it's cheaper. Let's do 2,000. Craft. Okay. Find clothing or take shelter. No! I will not. I'm gonna go out here and get into some more stuff and things. Thank you. I went outside of my head for like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna wreck all of the things. Okie dokie. I've got enough wood to upgrade these things, but I don't have enough to get them upgraded to flagstone. And it does not count towards my mission doing this, so I guess I need to focus on building the place that I'll be standing. I don't want to extend it too far out. Which begs the question, what kind of base is this going to be? A melee base or a shoot base? Could potentially be either one depending on how I build this. I feel like it has to be a gun base. In this mod, you kind of have to have a gun base, so I can actually extend it just the teensiest bit back. If I brought it back just a little bit more, would the zombies still path? 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and this is where... that would be another drop. I would want a place where I could actually shoot them, which would be this line right here. And another drop to try and get them from getting right into my face. I need to know whether or not they will path to this. Okay, like we did before, let's test it before we start building it up. I don't want to negate my whole path by building it too far away from the entrances. Still can't do it. I don't have the hops. Okay, I need another zombie. Zombie! That's a survivor or a bandit. Survivor or a bandit, survivor or a bandit. What'd you guys do with all the zombies? All I hear is wind in my ears. Let me go find a freaking zombie. This is Darkness Falls. I should not have a hard time finding a zombie. Do the survivors whistle? That freaked me out a little bit. I honked, and Marilyn's over there riding a pole of some sort. Come on, Marilyn! Come this way! Come on, lady. I know them hills suck. Zombie Apocalypse 101. Nobody fights in hills. I don't care what the movies show you. Don't you go anywhere. We're not done with this. No. I know that's your POI, but you are not allowed. Come here. Come in. Would it be better if I just got off and walked? Yeah, hit me one time. Come on. Come on. Just don't despawn and go back to your POI. Did that pole over there hurt you or something? What happened? Apparently there is such a thing as too big. Okay, now if I leave you right there, are you gonna try and disappear on me? Come on. I see you. But you came all the way to the other set of stairs. Does that mean the other set over there are too far away? Okay, but you did path up to me. Forgive me for just a second, I'm turning into editing, Liz. You're supposed to jump again. I'm kind of worried that might be too much for them to actually make it over to me. That's what I thought with the other base too, but they still managed to do it. Okay, and she did use the other stairs, so this does work. Okay, the extra space didn't stop anything. I'm sorry, Marilyn, I'll put you out of your misery. Well, that's a way to go. Okay! Alright, so this is the edge of it. I need... I don't know. Having them hop right here would be a bad idea. I'd rather just have a slide for them possibly to fall off of. If they're hopping here and I'm lining up headshots, there's going to be a problem. I want to be able to get the headshots in, so... here, let's do this. Let me get that stone out of the way. Freaking did it again! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. It's one short, but it's fine. I was trying to keep my ladder on the back of it so I could go up to the top, but you know what? That's chill. Great, now I'm a zombie. Give! Oh, I actually put down enough of those. Kinda figured it would happen. Eventually. No! Dadgummit. Okay, that's the proper height. And I'm going to use these three as my sliders and that one as my start? Or just do two? Okay, they're gonna... I'm gonna drop here and here. A lot of the zombies, the bigger ones especially, are gonna actually make it over. I'll have this amount of time to try and shoot them. Most of them are gonna be moving with a pretty good rate of speed. And then they'll have a slight chance to fall. Do I want two spots in between me and where the zombie is actually a threat, or do I want to do something like this? Or something like that? I kind of want a solid piece between me and them. So maybe like that? Yeah, like that. Last chance for them to fall. And that's not likely to work. But a chance of me, like, shooting them in the head and then them, you know, ragdolling and possibly falling off wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, and this is where I build... Let's see, I have to upgrade the wood frames, so let me use these guys instead. Only problem is I kind of need this down here solid. What if I do... If you make a thoroughfare, then they can beat on both sides of it. That's the problem. If you make it solid, even if there's an explosion beneath you, you shouldn't have too many problems. But then I would have to leave the center out until I get it fully upgraded. And I need to dig down and put it actually in the ground in case of explosions. Okay, well that's the basic build. I guess that works. Ah! Dadgummit! And actually, putting the side pieces on as the diagonals would keep them moving around, but is this big enough? Should have thought about that before I put the block in. It's fine. It's fine. Meant to do that. I always do that. I always wind up taking these daggum things out and putting in something else. Like that. Yeah. Should have a nail gun. I am... It says day 137. I am not on day 137. I might as well be on day 5. For all of the work I've put in on the server. I am pretty sure there's probably a nail gun or whatever that people have possibly left, but I kind of want to do some of the earning of stuff of my own. Even though I do appreciate, but I still want to do some of it, you know? Feel like I earned it. There, do it like that. And then the same thing on the other side, so that way if the zombies come up to it, they're less likely to get caught on this behemoth of a thing, you know, like Maryland. Apparently that hurt, or something. So, let's not hurt the zombies. Okay. Need to be careful until I can get those things upgraded. At least the center column area needs to be upgraded to concrete. I have a feeling that if anybody else is on the server, they're going to beat the crap out of this base, so I need to upgrade it as much as possible before I experience my first horde. But I still need to upgrade 72 more wood frames, which was the original part of this. Where's my bike? In my pocket. Let's go find another reason to use these frames right quick. That way I can get down to the next thing, and hopefully I can start digging. Maybe make a pit around my base. Because that right there was actually my first 2 days in server, so when I say I've played about 5 days, I haven't actually gotten very much stuff accomplished at all. I built the ditch, I built the garden in the back, and I'm just now starting on a horde base. I've raided maybe 3 things. Let's see what Mini Rect has to say about that. Actually, it says I did 15. Dude, I think you're lying. There's no way I've been on 15 missions for you. No, there is actually no way I've been on 15 missions for you. At all. Why did I just hear something break? And where'd my chick go that was right here? The one that fell. Okay, so here's the question. Yeah, it's on that side. So I could technically do this, the same thing I did at Jen's. At least get started on it. That way I can get this stuff out of my to-do list. And see what the next mission is. I think it's making tools. Yeah, let's go over here. And I am eventually going to take this garden out. I just need to protect the other garden better before I get rid of this garden. This can get upgraded to flagstone, cobblestone, and I can eventually create spikes after I get a decent garden for wood going. There we go, that's done. Now I need to gather iron and gather leather. Iron and leather. I got a hair in my mouth. You're gonna want me to duct tape. duct tape, duct tape. And short iron pipe. Gather a forge. Okay, this one was put in here, but I don't know if I can pick it up. Actually, this is not a basic forge. Dadgummit, that's not going to count. Great. I think I need to make it over here. Are y'all still talking about the elevators you can build in this game? What about build a base yourself and then upgrade it with the items people left you? Just an idea. Yeah, I could build all of my stuff out of things that people just left for me, but I wouldn't actually be earning it. I actually want to feel like there's a lot of people in this game that have been going out and putting in a lot of hours into advancing their game. And it's my own fault that I haven't had time. Well, not completely my fault, I mean I have to work, but the point is I haven't had a chance to actually put in the time to have earned those things myself. And no offense, I mean it would be very easy to go out there and grab all of the resources and build an awesome base out of top tier resources, but I'm not. Sorry, that's just me. And there you go. You want me to craft a baseball bat, but I actually have to craft it. You're gonna want me to actually craft it. Dadgum you! Did I collect any forged iron? I don't think I have. Yeah, I have. And craft a baseball bat, which you want me to do in here. Craft. Oh my gosh, just type the whole sentence in there because it does that. Craft. At the end of it is a nail gun? Good, good, good. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure this one also helps me with my ability to dig, too. I didn't do the right kind of questing to try and dig the ditch in this one. My last one, the series that I did, whenever you play by yourself, it gives you 2 skill books at the very beginning. Whenever you're playing on a server, you get 1. So I chose farming. So when I went out there to dig the ditch, it was not as easy as it was in my individual game because I didn't have that perk. I will drink you, which is the reason why it took so long for me to dig the ditch, but I was bound to determine I was going to protect the trader. Even if it is mini rectum, he still has to be protected. I do need to harvest before I get off of here. I'm gathering, eventually, crafting or whatever, a baseball bat, so might as well do all of the farming. Got a whole lot of stuff to collect. Why not? We've got people honking out there on the highway. I do apologize if you guys can hear it. Did I just... Yes, I did. Put that spud back where it belongs. I don't know why I didn't just go out the back door, but, you know, whatever. So relaxing being in the apocalypse, smacking the heck out of some corn. Dadgum, how many yucca did I plant in here? Need a few more potatoes. I'll be honest with you, the texture for the tomatoes kinda looks like a pepper plant. Then again, could be a type of tomato that we don't grow here, so could be completely wrong on that one. And corn cotton just in case. Oh, jeez. Only makes it better when you just smack the ground. The upload is still going, so I hope the quality of the stream hasn't gone down because I'm trying to upload at the same time. And I do apologize if the upload goes up late. I am trying. This is my third time uploading it. And it also stopped me from uploading the BAM view of the stream last night, so I reset my router. Hopefully that takes care of it. So the BAM's point of view of the stream is going to be up a little bit later than I expected. I was hoping to have it up today this morning, but that didn't happen. Pick it up. I'm just gonna drop it off, and am I still working on that baseball bat? I guess I'm just like shaving all of the wood pieces off of it by hand. That's cool. Drop that. Got a level 57 in my pocket. I don't even know where I got it. And a 53. Okay. Rectum, be nice to the neighbors! I'm gonna make you shorter. Not sure if we can make him shorter. But we can threaten him with it. He doesn't have to know it's not true. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, and I got a tier 4 nail gun. Nice. Drop that off. I made a whole tier 1 baseball bat. Did I... What was I doing? Yeah. Okay. I think the next thing I'm gonna have to work on is... need to expend some points on my mining. And then I needed to go into crafting. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to start... Hello! I'm just gonna squat down and start walking around. Hello! It's a server, you gotta close the door. Gonna get mini rectum killed. And as much as everybody, I'm sure, is waiting for that to happen, as excited actually to see it, I'm trying really hard not to get him killed. Though, I don't think I'm actually on the server enough to protect him. I may have bit off more than I can chew there. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, yeah, eventually. You. And yes, I know I have a nail gun, guys. I don't have any points that will keep it from degrading to completely broken. Though, I probably could invest those points into it, I'm just not sure if I want to do that. May need to invoiced? Yeah, words. I might need to invest those points in some kind of weapon if a Horde Knight comes up, so I'm gonna hold on to him for right now. This thing is actually doing okay right this second. Let me over! Oh boy. Hang on. I'm coming! Watch her- ow. I'm
Now you're gonna pay.
All of those words, yeah. Sorry, ma'am. You need to calm down. You okay? Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. Okay, as long as I can keep you guys alive. Stay there until Horde night. Who's yelling at me? Oh. Randy! How you doing? Get these supports in. I'm actually wondering if I should have left the center open in case they come from the sides. And they're pathing weird, they won't just like walk into them, you know? I mean, these lower tier grades is actually an okay, you know, thing. Pretty easy to fix, too. Doesn't degrade very much. There. I kind of feel like I should have left that open. Or, I could put another set of stairs coming off this way. It's not a bad idea. We'll just see how the zombies react to it, and if they start, you know, crashing into the center and wanting to get around and through and stuff like that, because they're, for some reason, coming in on this side, but pathing over those stairs for dumb reasons. And I'm not saying those zombies are not above that. They could very well do that thing. Then we'll put another set of stairs for a third direction, in which case, you know, that's fine. Okay. Have I upgraded all of the wood bits? Huh. And I already did this, so I don't actually need those. But I am gonna have to get these center parts upgraded before I add in any more of that. Okay, well, we got done as much as we could get done for today. Now that I finally have my mining skill up, and my crafting skill up, I can actually do my own mining and getting some more resources. As much as I appreciate all the concrete, I might actually, you know, use and then replace the concrete, but I need to get to the point to where I can replace the concrete that I am using. Dadgummit. Rector, are you pissing people off while I'm not here? I'm gonna have to have a long conversation with him. Okay, so what else do I need to do before we stop the stream? I'm gonna have to get some more stone. Now that I've upgraded a bit. What can I make as far as the pickaxe? I've got the ability to make the iron one, but at only level 21, so I've actually got a better one right now. I have to go and get a steel tool schematic in order to upgrade that, and with the low stamina, probably is not worth it at my particular level. So I think we're back to the point where we need to focus on doing missions. I mean, I've got the outline, it's just going to take some upgrades is all. Actually, this is full. That's another thing. I need to work on actually getting a full-on base in here. If I'm gonna stay here and protect him, I need to, you know, make this a home. It's looking like a crap right now. Wrecked. Your base looking like a crap. But we can fix it. No worries. I use up this wood. I need to go cut down my trees that are out there, and they're gonna give me a whole lot more wood. Not to mention, this looks, you know, quite a bit better than the burnt up wood. Actually, let me go ahead and do that before it starts getting dark. It's 16:47. We still got time. The hell are you doing down here? You freaked me out, sir. Kind of startled me a minute, you know what I'm saying? I have a feeling he's probably not going to survive in that particular situation. Because apparently the other lady did not. I'm gonna have to get some spikes going as quickly as possible. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for my base and line it up and invert the spikes so they'll last. If everybody is getting to the point to where they're seeing demonic... What did I even hit? Okay, I hit the right one. If they're starting to see demons and stuff like that, if they're at that point in the game, mini-wrecked is not really safe. And seeing as how there's a whole lot of people in the server out to get him, gonna have to, you know, take precautions here. So, I take it the lady that was hovering around inside these has finally decided to move on with her life? And that gives me 3,000. Got a bit of zombies out here. You know, let's go get some experience. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? Okay. Okay, so the next time we stream, we're gonna have to start focusing on some missions. The Horde base has got a sketch in, and I'll keep working on it. I am definitely getting into the server this weekend as much as I possibly can to try and make up some time. So... I'm just gonna have to... Okay. Okay, so what I can do is... I'm feeling like I need to leave this lip here, because it keeps people from driving into it. But I can at least put one layer of spikes here and try to protect the traders, and since this is kind of my base, I could actually put in some turrets once I get far enough along to put in some turrets. I wonder what happened to that block. Oh, I got hiccups. Don't do that. Don't do hiccups. Just gonna do a little bit of upgrades to the building. You know, make it look a little bit better. A little bit more presentable. I need some paint. You better not be shooting one of my blocks. Who's doing that? You're shooting the door. How are you even seeing anything to shoot? No clue. No clue. Should have put some turrets out there. You're seeing through the gap right there. Okay, but were you actually shooting anything? You know when your dog barks and you go to the window trying to figure out what it is that they're barking at and they just look at you all happy and stuff like that? And you're pretty sure that they just drug you over to the window to get your attention? And they're wagging their tail and you have to pet them and it's cool and everything. But there wasn't actually anything there. I'm pretty sure that's what those guys are doing to me. Alright, everybody. I'm going to end it. I hope that the video tonight will be on time. I do apologize if it's not. I have been trying to upload this for a while. And, tomorrow's, I think, is going to be Valheim. I don't know if I've made enough progress, so it might be this again so I can make some more progress in the server. We shall see. It will be on the notification later. So I'll see you then. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!